Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, Dr. Celydonia's Insights and Voices. And I hope that this year 2021 will be happy, safe, and healthy for all of us. This 2021, I decided to share with you by reading the Republic of the Philippines Department of Education DepEd Orders and Memoranda. This time, I'll share with you DepEd Order number 001, Series 2021. It was issued last January 4, 2021. Attention to Undersecretaries, Assistant Secretaries, Bureau and Service Directors, Regional Directors, Minister Basic Higher and Technical Education, BARMM, Schools Division Superintendents, public elementary and secondary school heads, and all other concerns. And this is about guidelines on the evaluation of self-learning modules for quarters 3 and 4 for school year 2020-2021. Item number 1 says that the Department of Education, DepEd, issues the enclosed guidelines on the evaluation of self-learning modules SLMS for quarters 3 and 4 for school year 2020-2021 to ensure the quality of SLMS used in the modular distance learning modalities. Number 2, the policy aims to establish a systematic evaluation process that may lead to the procurement of SLMS for quarters 3 and 4 to be used in school year 2020-2021 in DepEd schools. Number 3, for more information, contact the Bureau of Learning Resource Quality Assurance Division, Bonifacio Building, Department of Education, Central Office, DepEd Complex, Meralco Avenue, Pasig City, through email at blr.irqad@deped.gov.ph or telephone numbers 0286341054 and 0286319294. Number 4, this order shall take effect immediately upon publication in a newspaper of general circulation. And number 5, immediate dissemination of and strict compliance with this order is directed. Signed, Leonor Magtolis Briones, Secretary. Enclosed as stated, references DepEd Order number 12 and 18, Series 2020, to be indicated in the Perpetual Index under the following subjects: officials, policy, and schools. For the enclosure to DepEd Order number 042, 2020, it talks about the guidelines on the evaluation of self-learning modules for quarters 3 and 4 for school year 2021. For the rationale, the kind of learning resources used in schools mirrors the kind of education being offered. If quality education is expected to be offered, it is crucial that quality learning resources shall be provided to the learners and teachers. Quality learning resources enable the teachers to better assist and guide learners masters the skills, knowledge, and experiences that will support learners in school and in life. Protection and promotion of the rights of all citizens to qualified education is an assurance enshrined in the 1987 Constitution, Article 14, Section 1 and 2. Thus, the state has the responsibility to ensure quality education in the same manner that it shall guarantee provision of quality learning resources to all teachers and learners. Executive Order number 292 or the Administrative Code of 1987 reaffirms this mandate by authorizing the DepEd former Department of Education, Culture, and Sports to be primarily responsible for the formulation, planning, implementation, and coordination of the policies, plans, programs, and projects in the area of formal and non-formal education at all levels. In addition, the same law authorized DECs, now DepEd, to undertake preparations to instructional materials. Moreover, the authority, accountability, and responsibility for ensuring access to, promoting equity, and improving quality of basic education is vested to the Department of Education or DepEd by virtue of Republic Act Number 9155 or the Governance of Basic Education Act of 2001. To carry out this mandate, DepEd is expected to select quality learning resources which have effect to quality education. In the regular situation in DepEd schools, textbooks are the primary learning resources used by the learners with a face-to-face supervision of the teachers in a classroom setup to attain the objectives of the curriculum. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit the Philippines, strict community quarantine measures are implemented, including prohibition of face-to-face learning. As a response of DepEd to continue education amidst of the COVID-19 pandemic, it establishes the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan or BELCP, where different distance learning delivery modalities are introduced, including modular distance learning with self-learning modules or SLMs as primary learning resources. SLM is developed and intended primarily for the use of learners outside the classroom. And when classes are disrupted, that would limit face-to-face interaction between the learners and the teachers, being the primary learning resource to be used in modular distance learning in the present educational setup brought by the spread of COVID-19. SLMS shall be provided among the learners. Prior to use, SLMS shall be evaluated to check their conformance to the quality standard for learning resources set by DepEd. And Roman number 2 talks about scope. This DepEd order establishes a systematic evaluation process that may lead to procurement of SLMS for quarters 3 and 4 for school year 2020-2021 to be used in all DepEd schools in accordance with the applicable laws and rules. This DepEd order, which shall be implemented by DepEd Central Office, also contains the SLM requirements and the guidelines on the evaluation of SLMS to meet the requirements of the K-12 program and the BELCP and to ensure quality of SLMS to be used by all DepEd schools. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope that you learn something from this sharing. You learn from me by reading this DepEd order, which I believe very important to all stakeholders of our country, the Philippines. Thank you so much and God bless you. Let's continue to support education. Let's continue to support the education of our children, of our learners. Let's give the best to our students even in this time of pandemic. God bless you and mabuhay. Thank you for watching. Watch for more videos. Dr. Celidonia's Insights and Voices. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.